I don't know what to think anymore, guys. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm gonna start this vlog off with my phone, and then I ended up with the camera because right now I'm pissed the hell off. DSX took a shit again. I'm stuck on the middle, not in the middle of the road. I was almost at my mom's house, and honestly, like I think I'm done with it. It's literally pissing me off. I was driving perfectly fine, cruising on the road, and it did the same thing again. The car popped out of gear, and now it's even worse. Like before, you could actually hear the clutch trying to engage, but like right now, the clutch pedal is hard, and it doesn't do anything. Like it's pissing me off. Like, I'm at the point where I'm shaking of how angry I am. Where I can press the clutch in, put it in gear, rev it in first gear, and nothing happens. My foot's off the clutch, right? Nothing happens. You can't hear anything. There's like no clutch engagement, nothing. And I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore, guys. Like this literally, I think, might be the end for this car. And the worst part is they're actually doing the pavement in front of the garage right now, and it's gonna be a pain in the bitch to put this car inside the garage. I don't know exactly how we're gonna get the car in the garage or not, but I don't know. I don't even know what to think anymore, guys. Like, I've put pretty much so much money into this car, and the little time that I had, it's only been like a week, and the clutch took a shit twice already. Something has to be wrong. Like, I don't know what to think anymore. I put bags, wheels, music, HIDs, LEDs, visors. It's too much. It's too much. Honestly, it's too much. I don't know what to do. I'm waiting for Louis. Louis is coming with the tow truck one more time. Take this shit back to the garage. Hopefully we just throw it inside the garage and see what the fuck's wrong with this shit, man. I don't know. I think it might be time to just part ways with it. I don't know. Either part it out, fix it, sell it. I don't know what the fuck I want to do anymore. Let's see what's gonna happen, guys. Let's see what's gonna happen. Alright, so we just got done dropping off the car at the garage. Like always, the neighbor came out and started complaining and whatnot. But I'm actually on my way to work now in the dev van. But I'm going to work, figure out what I can do, start thinking about what's my options and whatnot. Keep looking for the Element. I need an Element, guys. I want an Element. That's the one vehicle that I want. I know it looks like a Matchbox. I call it a Matchbox, but it has good space, and it's a few things you can do to that, and you can use it for a few things. So I'm gonna go to work now. Probably like an hour or so when I'm gonna be here. Then after that, go home, think about what I might do. But I already called my boy from the Holland dealership to get me a throwout bearing and pilot bearing. Those are two bearings that I know I need to replace because the throwout bearing was making noise, and I know the pilot bearing was a little crushed when I put the trans back in. Yeah, because I didn't have another pilot bearing. Didn't have one at AutoZone or nothing, so I had to order it from the dealer. So I'm gonna go pick those two things up. I have a little bit of money left over. I'll do that, and probably tonight just pull the swap out and take it apart, see what's wrong with it. But like I said, I'm almost at work, so I'll catch you guys back in a little bit when I get out. I just got out of work, guys, and honestly, I've been thinking. I'm gonna fix the car. But like I just went to AutoZone and got the pilot bearing and the throwout bearing that I know most definitely have to be bad. There's a cop coming back there, speed like a motherfucker. But I most definitely know those things are terribly bad. So hopefully we're gonna swap that out. And see if the nigga's coming for me. So right now, hold on. Oh, he's coming. Oh, nope, he turned. All right, anyways, like I was saying, I know the pilot bearing and the throttle bearing are bad, so I just ordered them brand new, went to AutoZone, Jay hooked me up. He said hopefully they'll be here tomorrow, so I don't know. I think today I might start taking apart the car, pulling the motor out one more time, and hoping to see what's actually wrong with it. I'm pretty sure it's a throttle bearing, because it's like, I knew the throttle bearing was going bad, because I even asked William, and William told me it would last me a little bit, just not too long. So I knew the throttle bearing was going bad. I just hope that it's something stupid this time and not the clutch again, because I wish I could have showed you guys the clutch that last time, but don't even want to talk about that. I know the pilot bearing is bad because I seen it smushed up a little bit, so I don't know. So I'm gonna take it apart, see what's actually wrong with it, but I know most definitely I'm gonna switch to the pilot bearing and throttle bearing. It's actually Angel's birthday today, and I'm headed up to the shop right now, just so say a little happy birthday, you know, even though he's always pissed off at me, but what can I do? All right, so it's time to take apart this crap, whatever you want to call it. It's about like 8:30 at night right now. I really don't want to be doing this, but I do have a car show to go to. Saturday I have the UTI Elite Tuner car show, and the car, the red TSX was supposed to make it there, and obviously it's not going to make it there. So I am going to be trying to make an appearance with this one. Hopefully, it's not all that like the red one, but it does get a lot of attention. It's gotten a lot of attention lately, but hopefully it's something stupid that we can fix real quick. Like I told you guys, I went to AutoZone, I ordered out the pilot bearing and the throttle bearing, because I know both those things are fucked up on this shit anyways. So, I'm sorry for the foul language. But we're back on the camera. Good thing is we're back on the camera now, so I am going to be setting up the camera on the tripod and stuff like that to go through some of the process on taking this apart. It's not going to be a tutorial on how to take this out, because honestly, I just want to get it over with. So, yeah, my hair's getting long already. I am letting my hair grow out again, sorry. Once it hits winter, I gotta let my hair grow out, because if not, my head gets cold and I have a big head. Everybody knows I have a big head, and it's pretty bad. But I already went ahead and loosened up the axles, took off the wheels, took off the front bumper. Well, the front bumper's been off since it was towed over here. Both the batteries are disconnected. I do have one for music in the back, and I have the main battery in the front. So all the little knickknacks are disconnected. I just took the dog inside, so we're actually gonna get to work right now. Let's see. Oh, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out there's like a metal bracket that covers the bottom of the trans, like where the flywheel and pressure plate and all that stuff is. I'm gonna take that off and see if I can look inside, see if I see anything odd going on in there before I go ahead and take everything apart. But worst comes to worst, I do have my tranny from my red TSX there. I still have my pressure plate and my flywheel from the red TSX. So if anything worst comes to worst, I'm gonna be putting on the trans, flywheel, pressure plate, the clutch is ready on the car, and pretty much calling it a day. I am only going to be taking it apart today. Tomorrow, when all the stuff comes in, I'm going to start putting everything back together. I do have good news. I received the email last night about like 11:30 at night, in which YouTube decided to start monetizing my channel. So which means you guys are going to be getting a whole bunch more new videos pretty much almost on a daily basis, if not on a daily basis, almost every other day. That's my goal, because I do have a lot of work to be doing on the red TSX, and then I got this TSX, and I got a little surprise coming for you guys either this weekend or next weekend. Then I have the RSX outside. I actually just turned it on right now and let it warm up for a bit, because it's been neglected for God knows how long. Turn it on, let it warm up. I still have that TSX. I gotta get that RSX that I have to be working as a project, and I'm still looking for an Element. If you guys anywhere in the tri-state area have an Element for under $2,500, automatic, 4-wheel drive, I don't care. I just needs to be clean title, clean, all-wheel drive, less than 200,000 miles, and automatic. Like I said, automatic 4-wheel drive. Yeah, you guys heard it like 1,000 times. I said it. But I'm looking for an Element. That's what I want for the winter, stuff like that. I want to get that, and then let's see what happens with that. But yeah, YouTube has decided to monetize my channel. I've seen everything. I did get copyrighted for about like 5 videos where I used music that I wasn't supposed to. So, oh well. Oh my God, I did get called at least once every time I'm making a video. But let me go ahead and start taking off some stuff on this. I'm gonna take off the hood and stuff like that, and then I actually put the camera on the tripod and start recording everything. We're gonna go not step by step, but once I take out the bracket on the bottom, I'll catch back with you guys and check, and so we can check everything out, see if we find anything odd going on. Alright, so instead of going ahead and making a whole video how to take out the motor and stuff like that, I just decided to take out the motor and trans, complete assembly, and just take it apart, see what's wrong with it, catch what's wrong with it with you guys, and see how we're gonna fix whatever's fucking everything up. I'm pretty sure, like I said, it is the pilot bearing. The throttle bearing is bad because I heard it, but I'm pretty sure what took a shit now was the throttle bearing, but the pilot bearing was causing the throttle bearing to keep going bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off the intake manifold to start and stuff like that, and taking apart the tranny from the motors and checking inside, see if the clutch went bad. If the clutch didn't go bad, then yeah, it has to be the throttle bearing or the pilot bearing. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring the rest of the tools over, start taking that apart.
I just sit back and collect gold. I'd rather do it all on my own. No one else could feel in my role. Time is moving, I cannot stay. Lost people with a smile on display. Fuck this window that I'm standing in. I'm doing more than all these mannequins.
I've seen a lot of things changing my perspective. I seen a lot of things I never expected. People drinking liquor, trying to fill their emptiness, spending all their money on some people faking friendliness. Money isn't happiness with nobody to spend it with, and people acting real, but really they just gon' be blending in. I keep my circle small. I know who rockin' with me, cause some people say they got you, but they changing up too quickly. When they go down, they gone now. Don't pick you up when you fall now, but they hit you up when you on now. When they want it all, tryna ball out. I know how that shit go. Say to myself and I get it alone. Keeping it real, and I know what's the deal with the people that with me since I was at home.
Yeah, people come, yeah, people go. I just sit back and collect gold. I'd rather do it all on my own. No one else could feel in my role. Time is moving, I cannot stay. Lost people with a smile on display. Fuck this window that I'm standing in. I'm doing more than all these mannequins.
These people want relationships for benefits, seeing through their skin, and I can tell you that they delicate. Seeing through their shadow when the truth is always evident. They tryna bring me down, so I'm always staying hesitant. Life been getting crazy, is it really what I wanted? When I put in time, I worked for this, I always saw it coming, but I was having second thoughts. Was I driven for the wrong reasons? Becoming someone surrounded by all the demons, and I stepped back and took time off. Found myself when I felt lost. Found the things that I want in life, and I always been my own boss, and I always been on my own.
Yeah, los fuck primero se queman. Los fuck primero los primeros abajo. Yep. ¿Cómo el diablo? La semilla. Nigga, you never know that shit?
Nope. Alright, so you guys see when I pulled off the tranny, the clutch disc pretty much fell apart in like 1,000 pieces. You got all these pins that broke off the clutch disc, pretty much broke the clutch disc off in two parts. We have the splines and everything right here, and then the disc itself. I guess that when I put the clutch in like a week ago, I did realize that it was a little loose, and honestly, I didn't think it was normal, but I didn't think it was too bad when I put it in. I guess at the power that the red CSX was making, pretty much fucked up. I don't know, guys, to be honest, but it was a tad bit loose, and I said, "Fuck it, I'll still put it on." While I was driving the car, I would hear the clutch would engage, you would disengage. You would hear like a little clunk noise. Like I guess it was like the disc was moving in the pins, and it would just go doop. It would just like move that slight bit, and you would hear it. So I guess that with this whole week of it hitting back and forth, it kind of ate through the pins, and so it just got to the point where it just snapped them all off earlier today, and pretty much broke it in two pieces. But I was speaking to Angel Bill. He says that he doesn't know exactly what could have happened. That was just an idea of what we think could have happened. But it's kind of sad to say this is the second action clutch that took a shit on me within pretty much not even 2 weeks. I don't blame the company. I don't think it's the company's fault. I think something has to be wrong, or something just went wrong with the clutches itself. Because pretty much from what me and Angel were talking about, it shouldn't be loose. So this was gonna happen either way on the red TSX eventually, because of all the movement that was going on and stuff like that. So with this happening, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be running this same clutch on the red TSX again. I was thinking about running a twin disc, but Angel doesn't want me to run a twin disc, so I'm not exactly sure what's gonna happen now. I just need to find a clutch to put on this, even if it's a stock clutch to put on this TSX, to be able to take it to the show this weekend, because I have to make it to Elite Tuner show. It's something that the whole team wants to do. Most of us are going, like 90% of us are going, and I have to take a car. If I can't take a car, it's pretty much like not me going, it's just the team going. So I want to be part of the team going to that show. So hopefully tomorrow we'll figure out what we can do about this. I'm going to be heading over to Angelville tomorrow morning to see what we can do. If not, I'm going to have to go to Allentown. My brother-in-law does have a clutch, an action clutch that he bought from Angel. And he put it on his car and then took it off and put a pretty much stock clutch on it. So, I think those are my two options. Either go to Angel's, get another replacement for my clutch, or going to Allentown, picking up the clutch that my brother-in-law has with everything he has over there, throwing it on the car. I'm thinking I already ordered the pilot bearing and throwout bearing, like I said earlier, so that's going to be put in brand new. Hopefully it should be here tomorrow, if not Saturday, and I don't want it to be here Saturday. If worst comes to worst, I'm going to have to pretty much put it back together how it is, but I don't want to do that. I'm thinking about putting my tranny from the red TSX on this one, just to see if anything changes. Personally, I know it's not the trans. I know it's not the trans personally, because the trans shit is perfectly fine. No issues, nothing at all. But just to see what's going to be like the different stuff like that, I'm thinking about putting that trans on the white one. The red TSX trans on the white one, just to see what could happen. But I just wanted to make this video to show you what you guys exactly see what happened. Like, you guys were live with it with me, seeing what actually happened to the TSX, because I pretty much took the trans off on camera with you guys. So whatever you guys seen was what I seen for the first time. But like I said, I'm gonna end this video here. Tomorrow I'll make another vlog, see what we actually do. Probably put this car back together. Hopefully we can get all the parts in. I don't know. I'm pretty stressed out. I'm pretty bummed out. I didn't think this was gonna keep happening to me. I feel like this car is like bad luck, but I don't know. I like the car way too much to give up on it. It's like the feelings that I had for the red one and what I'm doing to the red one is gonna be way out of this world compared to what's gonna be done to this one. This is pretty much more of like a VIP car compared to that. It's like 100% show car is gonna be. So honestly, I don't know. I want to keep fixing it until I can get it perfect to where I actually can drive with no issues every day. Like I said, I still need that element. That is something that it has to come. It's either that or MDX, but the MDX doesn't have the space that the element has. I can't use it for what I want the element. So we'll figure something out. I'm just gonna keep searching and searching until I find something. If any of you guys know of anybody in the tri-state area, I'll send somebody to go pick it up. If it's in New York or New Jersey, I'll send somebody to pick it up. But for me, I'd rather it be closer to PA where I can actually see it myself. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. I'm pretty bummed out, so I don't know. Tomorrow we'll see what we can do, but I'm done. I'm done for today. I'm beat. I'm like exhausted, tired. So you guys can see it in my face. I knocked out in the car for 3 hours without even noticing. It was supposed to be a 10-minute nap and it lasted 3 hours. So yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog. Take you guys with me the whole entire day, see what we can do. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow.